No.
Wait, that fucking killed him. That shit hit him directly. I get this notification each and every single time I open and close this game. It says that it didn't quit properly. Yes, it did. I literally clicked the X in the top corner and everything is fine afterwards. There's no point for you to keep telling me this. It did close properly. So my beard has been a struggle recently. I've been working on my beard for years. For a very, very long time. And to be honest, last night was one of the first times I contemplated actually shaving my face. It's mainly due to my inability to actually grow a beard that I want, and I'm kind of like, I spent a lot of years, and a lot of awkward years, and a lot of awkward stages to at least get to where I am now, and honestly, I should be kind of proud where I am at the moment. But, it's just not what I want. It's just not what I was aiming for. I need this thickness to be here as well, but I want it to be shorter, but my hair follicles don't do that. Then I got like this bald spot right here from when I got burned, and it just, there's no hair that grows there, and it's just, I just can't grow a very good beard. I can't. I've been growing this shit for years, given I've trimmed it a whole bunch, but like it's honestly pathetic. And then people are like, oh, well, why don't you just shave it? And it's like, well, I don't know what the fuck is under here. I don't know, I'm scared. The issue is that I can grow a really good, the sides completely off, this is completely hairless, and then you got like that circular mustache beard combo. I ain't doing that shit. That shit's gonna make me look like I'm like 46. So we're not doing that. I don't wanna bring the cheeks down any further into like some weird chin strap because my cheeks are too big. I don't know what kind of jaw shape I have. I've looked at my face for years and still can't figure it out. So I can't tell with my face shape, and then like, I feel like this is too rounded. If I can make it like more square or some shit, because I have a chin, I have a jawline. It's just, you know, it's not the most chiseled thing in the world, but it's not like I'm that round. It's my cheekbones, dude. My cheekbones are just, it's a nightmare. Dude, every single person I run into. And I don't have a fucking stun to deal with it either. Oh, so recently I ended up finishing the SA-87. That was like yesterday or the day before that. And I started working on this M91. The SA-87, I would argue so far, I haven't used the MG34 or the souped up M91, but the SA-87 is definitely better than the PKM in my opinion. Just from my experience with them, the SA-87, maybe it just fits my playstyle more, but I was able to make it more lightweight and just like flexible as opposed to this big ass PKM. I took the stock off of it. I made the barrel as short as possible. I turned it as small as I possibly could, and it still felt, you know, sluggish and weird, and the way that I turned, ADS was still slow. The M91 is feeling a lot like the PKM, so I've been trying to use these proximity mines, but I hate how heavy and annoying they are to throw. It just feels so awkward. I feel like I always have so much shit to live up to whenever I get into these lobbies filled with people that know who I am. And I already know they're gonna be so disappointed because it's not like I'm using a sniper rifle at the moment and like hitting clips or anything. It's just me trying to use these shitty weapons. My video, a day with LMGs, some people were like trying to defend the LMGs and be like, oh dude, I had great success with it, you're just bad, blah blah blah, all you do is bitch and complain and moan about shit. It's like, man, all I'm doing is comparing all the experiences I've had with all these different weapons. That's just my experience. I don't know what else to tell you. Like, people genuinely think I wake up to sit there and target people down in the comment section to tell them that their favorite weapon sucks ass. I'm just playing the game. So if you stay crouched, do you take less damage from that proximity mine or going prone or whatever? Do they reduce the damage? Does it help at all, or do you still just die? Jeez, man, this thing long range, I don't know what it is. The iron sights with these things are always so weird. The kick on this game is fucking crazy for some of these guns. He had just spawned there. What the fuck? Even Nuketown spawns were not this terrible, and I played Nuketown on fucking Demolition. Even Nuketown was not that bad. And footsteps are pretty decently quiet now. You can hear them, but they're not like, you know, over the top or anything like that. Caught off guard quite a few times where I realized that I was depending on this sound to help me out a lot of the time, and now that it's gone, there's a lot more engagements that I've been getting into that wouldn't have been engagements before at all. Let's go through this whole cutscene here. Hold on, I'm reloading. All right, let's use this EMP drone here. I've been fucking with this EMP drone. I'm saying, don't underestimate this thing. It does charge a little slow, but... Okay, it didn't do anything right there. I literally don't want to move whenever I'm using these LMGs. I don't want to move because I know if I get into a close range fight, I lose. It is way too slow. I'm I'm at my wit's end with this fucking game. This grind has been a nightmare. I just can't wait until I move away from all the shittiest weapons in this fucking game. Wearing these weird shoes that they sent me. I've never seen shoes like this. They're like sandals, but like they have straps on them and shit. It's weird. I'm in such a bad spot mentally with my confidence here using these shitty can't even call them shitty because it's like, okay, fine, it's my fault. Can't grow a beard, can't fucking do anything, can't be fun. And I don't need people to sit there and tell me this shit. It's just, I just kind of can't hold it all inside. You literally will find me sitting and holding angles on this game. Like, what is this shit? I'm too deep now. I have to finish Damascus. I have to, but could always stop on the LMGs and just come back later and just blow through the ARs and SMGs since anyone can use this shit. But one thing that's gonna make Ground War way more playable, apparently they're gonna be looking at tanks. I'm not entirely sure what they're gonna be doing with the tanks. I don't know if they're gonna nerf their damage. I don't know if they're gonna nerf, I don't know, other things like ammo, other shit like that. Definitely makes it a lot easier. Usually I like the iron sights on a lot of weapons on CODs, but with the way the recoil works on this game and the way that everything looks when you're firing the weapon, it's a lot more crazy and not controlled and shit. Like, yeah, there's zero recoil, but like the effects of the gun actually firing make it a little bit harder to actually see where you're shooting. Unless you put on an optic, then it makes it a lot easier. I mean, obviously, unless you're using the M4, then it's just an M4. Got that nice long sight on the top of it that keeps it away from the barrel right there, so you don't have to worry about all the flash flying all over your shit. I mean, yeah, you could probably put on like the muzzle flash concealment things and it might help, but it's not really worth it. It's always somebody flanking. You can never just like spawn and sit there. Dude, I mean, hello! The spawns are so fucking terrible. I have never played a Call of Duty with worse spawns than this. I feel bad for ever complaining about spawns in another Call of Duty ever. I had no idea how fucking lucky I was. I had no idea how bad it could actually be. Okay, I just got shot from somebody that could somehow see my head, but I couldn't see them at all. No. 16 kills. It's been, I don't know how long this game has been going on, and only 16 kills is terrible. I cannot wait for these LMGs to be done. I never want to touch this shit again. At least shotguns were fucking fun. This whole weapon class, just light machine guns, just need to be renamed just literally to just straight butthole. They are terrible. My gun literally took 2 full seconds to even start shooting. It's so shit in comparison to other weapons. I'm done. It's better if I just silently lose my fucking mind than just constantly complain this entire time. I'll probably have this gold by tomorrow if I'm able to play the rest of the night. So yeah, I'll be over it. We'll be done with it, but okay. Thank you.